Let's jump in to House of Ashes. Oh, well, that was embarrassing. Forgiving, survival is expected, your skills will be tested, death is inevitable. Let's just do the normal difficulty. I don't have to 100% it on the first try. Play with the controller, press A. To play mouse keyboard, press mouse. Yeah, press A. We're going to play on a controller. We're on a controller. So it's 11:45. I'll probably go for 30, 45 minutes, maybe. We'll see. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea 8:7. Or Hosea? Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Hati, that's literally you. That's what you look like. You're so silly. You're so silly! Choose wisely. Oh shoot, I didn't turn on subtitles. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Audio language. Subtitles all. Akkad, 2231 BC, in impact font. Tell me if the game is too loud, by the way.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
Yeah, I remember this intro.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one.
All right, murder
Tell me,
time.
General. Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
Oh, by your command, or should we keep her alive?
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an NM scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Boom. Wait, oh, it's Xbox. It's Xbox prompts. Shit. I pressed like X for PlayStation, so I pressed A. Silly me. Will I actually get her? Oh, yeah, I did. That was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of baller. And now we have a head. That was a good throw, man. That was a good toss. Always getting him. Garrote time. Ooh. Bro got shanked. Absolutely demolished. He's got like monkey skulls as like a necklace. Man, this game still looks really good. I mean, it is only 3 years old, but it looks really good. I'm not sure it's actually known how Naram Sin's temple actually looked. I don't really know much about the Akkadian Empire. I guess those are the Gutians.
Gods give me strength.
Oh man. Oh, he's dead. Or at least close to dead if he's not dead. I can't remember. Not going so well, huh, bud? Yeah,
Move this
some
out.
fucked up shit out there,
What
man.
have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. The king sacked the temple at the pool. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed a fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours.
Yeah, but what else are you supposed to do, man?
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
Don't have much choice. Yeah.
Arcadian!
Realistically, I don't think they're outrunning them. That could be wrong. Oh yeah. So this was all like I think the prologue that they like upload, like the demo essentially that they uploaded. I'm pretty sure. Got it. I gotta be paying attention.
Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
A muncher. Alright, here we go. I fucked up. How did I already fuck up, man?
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
All this death. For nothing. They died in vain. For a mad king.
Gotta examine. Beetle. Oh, it's like a totem. That was like Karoom. The zombie of Karoom, maybe? Lots of secrets. Lots of bearings. So far, just the prem. Just the premonish.
Here. Help me with
There
this.
might have been more. Probably should have looked around more. Oopsie doodle. Dusty air, man. There's some dusty fucking air.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
It's kind of cool that they did like a rack zoom.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of
Or,
Vityam.
Oh yeah,
You are
it's like a
Guardians
dolly
fought
zoom
hard
where
to
you like
destroy
pull
our
out the
people.
zoom and
But mark my words.
put
Our
the dolly
story
forward.
has just begun.
They go opposite
How do we
directions.
get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope. What was that?
The game always have these black bars on it? Am I playing like a cinematic mode or something? What's going on? Oh wait, controls? Yeah, no, you can't. Oh, yeah, PlayStation icons. Thank you. Boom. No, it doesn't say anything about thing. I just don't remember it having
Over here.
the bars. I don't remember it being in like movie resolution. Oh.
Coming!
I know.
Accordion!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
We're not gonna betray him. The sword and the shield, Karun and Malathi chose to fight together. That's crazy that it dodged and then kicked him. Ooh, got it. Oh! Holy shit. I gotta lock in, man. That was too close. Help Karoom! Help Karoom! Get him! No, Karoom! Don't do it! Run! Damn. Oh, he's fucked anyway. Bearing updated, but Malathu was the last to die in the temple catacombs. Okay. Oh, this is so copyrighted, man. I want to listen to it, but it's gonna definitely get me copyrighted. Oh yeah, baby. The Curator. Starring Ashley fucking Tisdale. It's just too baller of an intro to skip though, man. I'm gonna miss him, man. Oh. It's Tony Pankhurst is the appearance of the Curator, but the voice and motion capture is a guy named Pip Torrens, apparently. Unless Pip Torrens voices him now. not sure.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the
Oh!
choices you make.
Yeah, he voices
There will be
Vare
a
in
compass
Elden
guiding
Ring.
you through the unknown.
He's the maidenless. He voices the
Find
maidenless
the
guy.
path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever. Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and where you are. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories.
He teleported.
Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life
In death.
and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
All right. Oop. Hit my desk a little bit. Iraq, 2003. Jason Kolchak, First Lieutenant USMC, Recon Force.
Colonel, good trip?
Eric King, USAF, Rational and Secure.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early. Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast. I hear you, Colonel. We're glad to have you on board.
Glad to have you on board, baby.
Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the
He doesn't
CO,
remember
good to go.
9/11
Read this.
thing. Hat.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way.
Clarice.
You are?
Got a choker.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak. Wow. The briefing room?
TikTok. Oh. Forgot about that.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
I don't think it's time to make out. Rachel King, Field Officer. You guys are in the middle of wartime. Nick K, Sergeant, USMC Force Recon.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Yeah, it's so wet sounding.
Rachel King,
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing.
Dang.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll tell the president myself.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Mr. Bush. President Bush.
Shit.
Me and my husband have split up. I am dating Nick. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Nick is epic and cool. My husband is stinky and gross. Therefore, Nick deserves the Medal of Honor. And you should send my husband to Guantanamo Bay.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. You got the CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey,
Department of Internal Affairs.
everyone wants a piece of history.
I was telling myself, I was like, what is DIA? I'm assuming it's Internal Affairs.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Fucking Merwin.
We have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You wanna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine.
You gotta... You can't be subordinate.
Malfunction.
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
He should secure that weapon a little bit better, though. He was just out openly carrying a M4 with a grenade launcher, with what looked like an M203 on it.
Behind the desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know?
Joey.
So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
Shitting me, right?
Nope.
Crap, he's not shitting me.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
Yeah.
If I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable behind that desk.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife.
Oh, she does have a nose ring.
Nice work, hotshot.
Silly goose.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Hey, I'm free.
Let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
So what does the note actually say?
I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
To the Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objectives of the survey group are stated: organize and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces. U.S., U.K., Australia. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture, and exploit information on individuals, facilities, and operations relative to the weapons of mass destruction. Organize and direct war operations to survey and exploit WMD sites within Iraq. Survey group pretends to report. Reports direct to CENTCOM and the Director of Central Intelligence. Total solar eclipse coming. I was reading. Come back. There she is. The wife.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders.
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
Oh, man.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Yes, sir. I didn't get to explore, man. I had, like, no time.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Actually, I really like Jason. I
Very
remembered
well.
him being more of a dick, but
Satellite
he's
sweeps
actually...
of the war zone have uncovered
he's
what
actually kinda
appears to
chill.
be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
I don't like
Alright,
that.
that's enough,
Yeah, I don't like that.
Sir?
Please don't.
What's your call?
Please don't say that again.
We
I'm
keep
confident.
this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchek, it's not your decision to make.
That was a bearing. Eric refused to bring close air support on the mission.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
Okay.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed.
That leaves me with 1 hour to goon.
Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
Sure, that was a reaction.
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know, it wasn't my decision to take over your operation. Rach, this is it? Everything I've worked on these past years, it's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
Bro, you're wearing aviators in a
want
dark
things to
ass
go back to
room.
the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
She have
Nothing
eyeliner?
has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring.
No.
Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download?
He didn't turn it
Clarice?
off.
We need it ASAP.
5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
2003 internet, man? That's just gonna take an hour.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
She signed it and then said, oh, sure.
Check all equipment,
Funny.
then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
He's wearing it like the One Ring. Oh, bro. I'm sorry to say, bro. I think it's over, bro. I know, I just said that like 3 billion times.
Back in HG, flashbang,
Willie
Willie Pete.
Pete! White phosphorus, baby.
Your word I said?
Nope, nope. Go back, examine. To acting CEO Rachel King.
Stay focused.
Server group becoming operational today is imperative to stress the mission for success. Need a clear and compelling end state. U.S. forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from the Iraqi WMD until we prove that threat cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of WMD is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit WMD sites and personnel. Our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence services are sound. We look forward to your report. Signature Simon Fuller, SG Operations Head, Director of Human Intelligence at the Department of Internal Affairs. I wonder if that's like a real... Can you legally... I don't know if you'd legally be able to do that. Like, if that's a real director of Department of Internal Affairs. Yeah, so they, this is the one I was reading earlier. They report to CENTCOM. Director of Central Intelligence. Operational findings in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom to be published quarterly from 6/1/2003. 6/1/2003. What is that?
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
We can't have too big of a cast.
Tell me, Corporal, are you afraid of heights?
Please. I'm force recon. I've trained in high altitude, low opening parachute jumps. Hostile conditions that would make most men wake up screaming for their mama.
You paint quite the picture. I hope you're more than just mouth, Marine.
Eric is just so not intimidating.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
Eric is just so not intimidating, bro, for real. Expected to be placed under Iraqi control in 2007. Under provisional Iraqi control. U.S. command. Polish command. Really? UK command. I'd love to do more research about this time period. I mean, it's still so recent. I was a year old when this shit was taking place. Actually, not even. It's June. Grenade launcher shells.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
Yep. White phosphorus.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions, not us.
They're definitely talking like, yo, he's a fucking narc. We already looked at that. We already looked at the other paper. Will we not talk to Clarice? Oh, Joey, either. Or whatever. What is this? Confidential. What we got? Confidential. Oper Iraq Survey Group SCP-B Mailman. CENTCOM something. May 27th, 03. Bandit activity Soren District. Report disappearance 2 aid workers Soren District. Yves Pogum and Marie Vinet. Failed to make contact 2 weeks ago. Aid workers presumed robbed and killed. Message end. Hey, it's the target cards.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need them.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this.
Don't bet the farm on this. Don't bet the farm on this. You're gonna die.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
We're dead. There we go.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
It has not been an hour.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
Yes, he does. Took me a minute, but yes. Salim Othman.
زين انا جيت زين
Okay. I actually am going to stop